Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to tell you a little bit about something that literally saves me when I don't have time to really cook. I'm sure you guys have heard of it or own one. This is just your regular standard crock pot. It's been around for years and years, apparently longer than I actually thought, because I was watching This Is Us, and spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, in the show, it's like it takes place in the 70s, and husband, or I don't know, the wife leaves the crock pot on and it sets the home on fire. So it's been around longer than I thought. So it's kind of similar to like an Instant Pot. You just leave stuff cooking in it all day, and or not all day, but like it gives you the option, like 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, 10 hour. So you could cook it on low or high. Basically, you just throw all your ingredients in there and you're like good to go. So like my mom used to use one and like leave it on while she was at work and stuff like that if she couldn't really be home to be cooking on the stove all day. So it's definitely like a really wonderful option for that. And I got one for my bridal shower. It's a little dirty because I just used it last night. I haven't cleaned it out yet, but I love like soups. I'm like a really big soup person, especially in the winter time, but that's just like one of the many things you can make with the crock pot. Last night I made a thing of lentil soup, and it was like 6 cups of water. I did like vegetable bouillon cubes, carrots, celery, tomatoes, lentils, of course, potatoes, and I kind of just like literally, I think it took me like 10 minutes to prep everything. Threw everything in here, set it on the directions, which were 6 hours, and 6 hours later, my meal was all good to go. So it's just really just such a lifesaver, and it's like literally the easiest thing to use because all you have to do is just plug it in. You'll see the power button on, and then you could kind of select, just hit select, and it'll like, you know, you could just hit it when you want to stop. So say like you want to stop at 10 hours. Once it gets to the 10-hour mark, even if you're not home, it'll shut off, and by the time you do get home, it'll probably still be hot. And it really warms up very quickly. Let me turn this off. I'm gonna unplug it too, so I'm not using it right now. It comes with this lid. There's all like different kinds you can get as well, like different kinds of crock pots and different, like, I mean, they all essentially work the same, but I think they make larger ones. Oh my gosh, I had it plugged in for 2 seconds and it's like already really hot. And there's different, like, you know, designs and stuff that you can get on there. Let's see what this says. Caution: to prevent damage or shock hazard, do not cook on this heating surface. Cook only in container provided. Do not immerse in liquid. So this is the container, and I apologize that it's like dirty because I still have to wash it from last night. Had my lentil soup in there. I believe it's dishwasher safe, but I usually just hand wash it. It's just easier. So this is the pot that you're actually cooking the stuff in, and then this is the top that goes on it. Whoops. And this is the top that goes on it. So just make sure you always have the top on there, because, you know, just like when you're cooking something on the stove, you know, something could like boil over if you don't have the top on it, and then it's going to create a big, huge mess. So not saying that the same thing is going to happen with the crock pot, but it could. It has the possibility. So why take the chance? So it's super easy to use. Like I said, just, you can make so many things in it. You could do lasagna. You could do grilled chicken. I don't do too many pasta dishes with this because I just feel like it's easier on the stove. But my mom does, like, back when we were kids, she used to do cornbread and chili. So I used to make like a vegetarian chili, and meat chili, minestrone soup, pasta fagioli, so many different. I'm just such a soup person, so like I feel like I do soup all the time. But you can make wonderful broccoli rabe and like vegetables in here, and all you need to do is prep everything, throw it in, leave it, you're good to go. It's like when you're cooking, but you don't really like have time to cook, but you still want a home cooked meal. This is perfect, and it's such a lifesaver. I absolutely love it. My friend does like salmon dinners in here. I think you can cook just about anything you want in a crock pot, to be honest. So really simple to use, and I'm still like a beginner when it comes to cooking, so this has definitely saved my life. So guys, definitely check out Crock-Pot, the original slow cooker. Super easy to use and easy to clean as well. I just take some like mild warm soapy water and just a sponge, Brillo if I need it, but usually just a hot water and a sponge works really well. So I hope you guys found the video useful, and I thank you so much for watching. Be sure to get a crock pot if you don't have one already. And if you guys are getting married, if you're a bride getting married, make sure you register for one because it's going to be a lifesaver for you. Thanks for watching.